going on, you stark raving lunatics? We've got some updates. We got some information. We got a proposal that was put out by a bunch of people who they don't want you to know who they are, because it's a secret. And it's the kind of secret that's secretive, the secret. Anyway, so let's get into some chart action. Let's get into what's going on. If you need to find anybody out here who could have predicted that we would drop into the 6,000 range in that next 24 hours, then you'll have to go all the way back to yesterday's video, because we get it right all the time here. If you like the content, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment down below, and let's kick it off and check it out. We've got trading at around 6,000 right now. Who could have predicted that we would come down into the previous point of control range again, with a move and a break to the downside on a massive pump where we got a move towards the upside? Who could have ever predicted that? Of course it was me. You know it was me. You knew it was going to be me. Now, if you're doing futures trading like I do, then what you are looking at right now is you got this move down to the almost to the value area low. Don't like the fact that it didn't get there, so I think that there's more downside coming. I would think that we're probably going to hit into this 59 range. When you get that, this is your opportunity to go long. And when you're looking at this, and by the way, I do want to stress here, you're going to be using short leverage on any kind of move right here, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to use a short leverage play right here to go about 5x on a Luna Classic trade, which will give me the leverage into this range to still be in the game. I won't lose anything off of this move, just in case it comes all the way down here. Now, I'm using 5 right here. And then when it comes down into this range, I'll be using 15 or more. Like I might use up to 20 or something like that, because I think when it falls down into this range, that's a strong buy signal. The last time it came down into this range, got to point it out over here, strong buy signal, big move back towards the upside, and moved up to the previous value area high. Now, let me erase that and give you guys just an estimate here. Like if we're moving from here to here and we're using, let's just call it 15x leverage, that's 150%. You can see right there, that's 10% of a move. That would be a magnificent payoff, 150% move overall, which means that out of a $1,000 trade, you do $2,500 after that, so massive move, massive potential here. So certainly looking to see some big plays play out if we get into this range. Now, if we don't get into this range, then I do want to say that that's probably not the optimal play there. Again, we could sit here with this 5x right here and see this play out. Now, when I look back here, there is some possibility here of a breakdown into this range, which is why it's important for low leverage at this spot and using higher leverage here, because that downside move right there, I don't think that really plays out. But we do have this downside momentum here. We keep getting bought up big time when we're down in this range. So guys, I should stress it. There is some downside coming in the market. So there is some more bottom to be had. Now, if we get a move, a rapid move back to the upside because the market just flips on us, then I would be doing the same thing, 5x here, and then we come up here and we would use larger leverage up here and play it back down to that point of control at 6,000. Now, will it come back down? I don't know for sure. I do want to stress there is a risk associated with an upside move. However, as you guys saw over here, rejected right off of this long-standing trend line. So if we get up here, I would feel like unless we break out over this and start using it as support, that we're probably going to come back down. And I don't have any update right now on any kind of big anythings, right? However, USTC and LUNC repeg, that's the only big ticket right now. Burns, none of that stuff matters. That's what matters is what I'm talking about right now. So there is however, a proposal. 6 Samurai senior engineering team. They want to get, and these are just some unknown people who want to be. And over here, Mike P has a pretty good take. 11,828. They want 750 million LUNC spend proposal. No with veto. After reviewing this proposal in the LUNC Classic governance system, I conclude that the group of 6 Samurai has not proven that they are real and trustworthy persons. The information about these people could not be confirmed from any public sources, and there are no historical reasons to believe that this team is acting in good faith. I consider the content of the proposal to be nicely graphically processed, but at the same time, it is highly populist and professionally insufficient. Individual expenses are not sufficiently explained and justified. Based on the above, as well as other unmentioned reasons, I conclude that this proposal is highly dangerous for the LUNC community, and therefore I recommend no with veto. So And basically, there are a bunch of people here, the Six Samurais, and there's just really no good and solid clarification of what it is that these guys are looking for. So as you go down here, if you come to the same conclusion, make sure that you are voting no with veto or just voting no. Now, that does not mean that we are opposed to Six Samurai. That just means that this proposal is insufficient for the needs of the Luna Classic community. So what I would recommend is vote no on this. Give them the opportunity to go back and redo the proposal and create something better. And if they can do that, then we can reconsider a better proposal. But that's just my opinion. You guys do whatever you think is important, but make sure that you vote. It's very important that you do have a vote in this. And if you are supportive or not supportive, please leave it in the comments down below. And then make sure that you hit the like button on the way out. This is not financial advice. My name is Believes. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.